What is going on, everyone? Beans Brigade here with another recap for you all. This time we have Swarm Infinity versus Clantanimo Bay in a midweek random, which I actually had the pleasure of being on both sides, so I figured I would do a recap of some of the best hits from this war. Lot of Lalo action for you here, people. And so with that, let's get started. To start out with, we have Squeak here doing a Queen Walk Hog hit. She's going to start out from 5 o'clock down here with the normal Queen Walk. Healers on her. Starting her funnel there with the Wizards at 6 along with the Baby Dragon. And she has quite a bit of trash ahead of her to clear, so just going to watch as she clears a little bit here. Comes out the Hog there to pull the CC. She's deciding to take it on early. CC's engaged. Rage down. Poison down. Taking that on. Now here comes the BK on the Town Hall, along with a few Wizards, just to help get that cleared over there, help get her more in towards the base. Stepping up, slowly clearing. And as you see, she's actually trying to walk up this 3 o'clock side, and she wants to walk and break right into the Archer Tower cannon compartment next to the Queen compartment up there too. Queen takes a little bit of a weird turn, goes in there and pulls the healers into range of the AD there, but that's okay. She gets the AD down, is able to salvage her healers and keep her going. BK still going strong. BK actually just took the healers, so he's getting a little bit back there. Queen's still going strong. Here comes the break. The break is on point. Healers are kind of deciding what they want to do now. They're going back to Queen. She pops ability. She's able to get the enemy Queen down. Just barely. And then here come the Hogs from 5 o'clock. Coming down on the Expo right there. She's got really nice pathing after that. Took a giant bomb on entry, so she makes sure to get a heal down. Right there as they engage both of those Wiz towers. Queen is still just barely up, just tanking for those Hogs though, taking that Expo on, and BK is actually still up as well. Hogs are just going along, taking out beautiful pathing, and then one heal covers the rest of those defenses easily. From there, it's just clean up. Oh, we're getting the AD and the bomb tower as well. They go down, no problem. Hogs easily clear what's left. And that's that. Very nice triple by Squeak. Next hit. This is Lopatiska coming at this base with a Queen Charge Lalo. Now this is a really nice funnel. He sets up here using just a Baby Dragon and a Wiz there at 10 o'clock. Clears that entire side of the base and actually gets that inner Archer Tower. That sets it up really well for the Queen to walk from 12 down to 3. And then the Baby Dragon going towards 9 there is completely untouched for a while. We'll keep watching. Queen's going to keep clearing. Going down. BK will be started on these storages a little farther down. And she's going to attempt to break in that Expo compartment there. Here goes King has cleared out all the trash from the Expo comp, so here come the wall breakers. Rage is down just in time. Wall breakers get that busted open. Now, I believe he wanted to get the AD compartment open as well. Didn't get the AD, so that inner AD won't go down there, so he's going to be using a few loons here to try and take that down. Just misses the Rage there. So he's going to try and use a haste just to get them in there. And this is pretty unfortunate. 2 black mines right there take out all the loons that he was trying to use there. So he is going to lose his Queen and healers, but still gets actually really good value from them. Comes in and gets that other AD on the other side of the base, which I don't think it was expected at all. Gets the 2 Wiz towers and got the sweeper on the inside there too. So there's literally no sweeper really messing with the loons on the front end entrance like there would have been. Here comes the Lalo. 1 haste on entry. Gets that 9 o'clock side down pretty well. And then 1 rage, 1 haste. Here comes the haste at 7 o'clock there just to get the entry in. And as you can see, there really isn't much base left from there. A few outer defenses, but 1 rage covers basically everything that could be a threat to his loon pack. There goes the AD, there goes the Expo, and there goes the last AD. And that base is done. GG Lopa. Very nice hit. Next up, we have Porcho on Barley. Now this is another queen charge hit. This is actually TDH there with the minions, the amount of minions. 1 whiz there at 4 o'clock. Gets that funnel set really well. And just going to try and walk queen up there towards 2 o'clock section. Past this whiz tower, archer tower cannon comp. That the whiz stepped up and got that AD down there at 4 o'clock all by himself. What a loyal little whiz. Here comes the Beaky walk starting up at 12, just to clear some trash. Now here the break is going to be next to the whiz tower and archer tower on the inside there. So it's going to be a little bit tricky to break. They have to let the BK get up a little bit. There we go. Here comes the break on the first compartment, just so the wall breakers will target inside there, and right there. Boom, beautiful break. Still hasn't used BK ability, just popped a BK ability. Now queen has access to a pretty good amount of the base. Most important thing in my opinion though is the sweeper there. Here comes the hound for the queen, that's going to hold her up, but just before queen locks on the hound, gets that sweeper down. Very nice. And the Beaky walk just got really good value, was able to clear that last remaining archer tower up there at 10 o'clock. That would have messed with Lalo pathing a little bit. Poison just went down to take out the pups around the queen. And here comes the Lalo from 4 o'clock. Queen stays up, she's going to clear that Expo over there. That would mess with pathing. And just a really nice Lalo from there. 2 haste, 1 rage. The haste get balloons right in there. Last rage covers up the remaining high HP defenses that could be a threat. The one thing left up that could be a threat is the queen, but there are plenty of minions left, along with a few pups. The poison is on her, and there's just really nothing that she can do. From there, the base is pretty well crushed. Very nice hit by Porcho. Next up, we have the opposite, Barley attacking Porcho. Each of them fresh the other one this war. This is pretty good all around, to say the least, for queen charges. Barley is going to come at this with actually a pretty interesting approach. He is using a jump on his queen walk, queen charge that is, as opposed to trying to wall break in, where you see most people try to either wall break in or possibly even EQ. Most people do not like the jump because of how it messes with the queen AI. I personally would never use one, but this is really nice how he does this. He sets up a great funnel. She has nowhere else to go, so there's really no reason not to use a jump here. She goes in, gets the sweeper, just pulling CC, just getting an AQ range, pulls CC first, poison down. CC is easily dealt with. She's gonna come up, knock that out, get enemy AQ down, and then this is the best part. She's gonna take the jump again, jumps right over there, gets in, gets the rage down to keep her going. She clears all those surrounding defenses, including that second air defense, which really helps out the Lalo. Here comes the Lalo from 10 to 9 o'clock. Heavy loons to start, and only needs 3 hastes to get in there and get the rest of that base demolished. come in there more at 6. He is going to use his last haste right over the middle, I believe. Or he's going to hold on to it. Alright. Well done. He's able to swag that last haste, holds on to a loon, doesn't even need it. Great hit there by Aaron. Next we have Nova Thor coming in with this base with a Queen Charge Lalo as well. These Town Hall 9s are Queen Charge Lalo crazy. We have a nice funnel being set up there at 3 o'clock with the baby dragon. Queen is just clearing along, trying to walk towards 6 o'clock. Funnel set really nice for her. Queen's not going anywhere except for south from there. Established. Starts the B key right at 6. The king is pulling a few defenses over there so that the Wiz can continue to clear. Just about to pop ability. Gets that ability popped, does he? Just misses that ability. CC was pulled a little bit early, I think. But that's okay. The CC looks to be a heavy amount of archers in here. Takes on that with the early poison. No problem. Gets the queen in the base. It's going to go for the second layer break here to give access to the CC and the queen. And that pulls the rest of the CC there, which is a few more archers and a baby dragon. Coming up, takes out that baby dragon. She's going to step up and take on the queen there. Right with ability, gets the surrounding defenses down. Tries to go for the third break, but just a little bit off. And then starts the Lalo here from 230. One haste to go in, start those to get those outer defenses trimmed. Haste gives pretty good value on that first pack, covers a few defenses. Good rage there at 12 to cover a few of those defenses down. And then one last haste covers everything needed. And that base goes down pretty easily. Nice hit by Nova Thor. Great queen charge. Next up, we have E-Man hitting Nova Thor. This base, or this attack, is another queen charge, and he's actually going to use an EQ here. So we have all types of variants on this one. We got queen charges with wall breakers, we have jump variants, and now the EQ. So this is just a queen charge Lalo crazy video. The funnel is set really well there. 330, baby dragon, got the BK and the Wiz behind. Just clearing a bunch of that trash and those defenses over there. Sets the funnel really well for Queen, who goes right into the EQ'd area. Steps up, takes out enemy Queen, takes out the storage, and CC's pulled. Poison down, beautiful poison. And she's just going to keep taking on these high HP buildings down here. Gets that Wiz Tower, gets an Expo. From here, she's going to take on the CC, which is another notoriously high HP building. Oh no, she gets the AD. From there, she's going to take on the CC. But after that, she's going to clear. She will get the sweeper and then go back and take out that North AD as well, the one at 12, which leaves perfect Lalo pathing and no sweeper to deal at all with it. As you see, here comes the loons coming in at 6. Only needs one haste right there to get through that section. Doesn't even need that last rage. The Lalo is so nice. Hound is still going. Hound finally pops, so he gets a few more pups in there to help clean up. Swags the rage. And GG. Very nice hit. Next up, we have Araz here, coming at this base with a Queen Charge Lalo. This was a great hit that I had to highlight because of the sheer balls. He charges basically right into a single target Inferno here. Well done with the funnel there at 5 o'clock. Heavy amounts of whiz behind his BK. We're able to get all that trash and a few inner defenses cleared. He just got that break there, not on the inside, but on the outermost compartment, which is exactly where he wants his queen to walk in. Just kept her alive with that rage. It's great rage. As you see, he's right on the edge of that Inferno Tower. And then another great break right here, coming all the way around the wall there to get right there at the T-junction, opens up the base completely. Almost gets the triple break, almost, but is able to pull CC with those extra wall breakers. Gets the poison down, has to get the rage down. Easily deals with CC from there. Has two witches on, or has a witch on his healer, so drops 2 minions to take them out real quick, which is easily taken care of. Now he's got perfect pathing to go right into the core, right to the enemy queen, and won't pull the IT fire at all. Look at that. Just pulled queen fire, gets ability down, gets the blower, or the sweeper, gets the queen, gets the expo. Just all types of value from that. There's the whiz tower as well. BK has not pulled a queen yet, which is very surprising. And then there's just a heavy Lalo from 10 to 12 o'clock going clockwise. Haste on entry coming down. One pack got a little held up, but it actually really helps out the pathing because they're going to go from IT to the bomb tower in there. Then that'll eventually go to the other IT. There's a beautiful rage there, which gets a beautiful rage and heal, which gets huge value, is able to cover the inner expo there, able to get the other whiz tower down, and then as you see, the base just wrecked from there. That last rage heal was pretty clutch, kept his loon pack alive, and powered him through. Well done, Araz. Very nice hit. Alright, and next up we have Biohazard, I guess we'll call him. Not sure the name, but coming at this base with the Falcon. Gonna start with the Baby Dragon there at 4, so you can get the queen started, walking towards 12. The point of entry would be at the cannon there at 2 o'clock. He wants to get his Valks in, has to get the rage down, get these defenses there clear, taking on a little DPS. Here comes the BK with a few whiz behind. BK ability early just to make sure that he doesn't lose it to the IT. Great move. And then here we go, sends Valks in. Now this is kind of interesting. The queen stepped up and cleared that cannon just as they were about to go in, so they actually go to the next closest entry, which is there at 12. That actually kind of helped him out a little more in my opinion. Heals down. Valks, bowlers, and queen are just going to go into the core now and wreck this space from that angle. I mean, absolutely wreck the space. Bowlers are just skipping on everything. Skelly's down, so the IT is distracted. The Valks have already busted through, and they're down there at 7 o'clock just wreaking havoc. The loons just came in there from 9 o'clock, which is a great call just to get those air targeting defenses down. And the Valks break out over there at 8, but there's so many left, and the healers are still up on them. This space just doesn't stand a chance. Very nice hit there. Good Falcon. And next up, we have Trey here, coming at this base with a shattered Goboho. This is actually a pretty interesting entry here. He gets really good value from just one jump and a wall break. Funnel's being set really nicely at 6 there. Here comes the second golem at 5 o'clock, along with a bowler there at about 4. Skips on the archer tower to take that out, which is a very clever idea. Gets that down, sets up the funnel really well there. Actually ends up getting the mortar down too, which is very clutch. Looks like bowlers are maybe going to walk, but that funnel sets so well, nowhere else for them to go. They clear, come right back in, and look at everything that kill squad can reach. They're coming through. BK's doing his thing. He got the early ability, so BK's not going to get locked on early by that IT. And here come the heavy amounts of hogs from 8, 9 o'clock. Look at that pathing for the hogs. Just beautiful. One heal as they come into the IT compartment, which most likely has giant bombs. There they go. Keeps them going, keeps them going. More hogs coming in from 12 as they're going around. BK, or not BK, Kill Squad is still doing work in the core. Just got his Queen ability down. So gets those high HP buildings down, along with a few Teslas, and then perfect heal placement on the last two right there, just to ensure that those last few defenses in a line go down. So many hogs left. Look at that hog pack. Hogs get a nice split, clear up all that trash, and boom. Very nice triple. Next up, we have some 11 vs 11 action with a Sui Lalo from Blizzard. And he is going to come at this base from 6 o'clock with a single jump in there. Heroes, few bowlers, and Grand Warden. That's it. Pretty simple kill squad. One rage gets them in there, gets a few close by defenses cleared. Really nice timed Grand Warden ability. It's poison down, takes out the CC no problem. Gets the AQ as well. And actually gets one of the sweepers up there next to the CC, which is going to help his Lalo a lot. Queen's just getting a few more defenses here. Oh, the baby dragon's just barely still standing, but yep, just trimmed it. And then here comes a heavy Lalo from 5 o'clock going counterclockwise towards 12. Haste on entry. Literally just haste everywhere. Haste, haste, haste. Those level 7 loons are so powerful. Doesn't even need a rage. Just gonna haste everywhere. Haste, haste, and then one heal right over the core for whatever mines or whatever small damage the loon pack has taken, but this base was just overran. Still has a hound left that's tanking. It's just about to pop now finally with the loon pack getting there. Loons just get to the AD. And that's it. GG. Very nice hit there, Blizzard. Last up, we have Keddy on Jack Ked running a CB Gobo Lalo on this base. Starts out with a few loons to help clear any mines and clear the way for his baby dragon, which clears that archer tower up the top. That sets one side of his funnel. Just gets that mortar down at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock with that baby dragon. Keeps the golem from wandering. Gets that break there right at 9. And is just going to send his heroes and bowler pack right there at that entry. Looks like his queen's going to walk it first. She clears and actually ends up coming right back inside after she clears that Grand Warden. She sees something that she likes. She's going to come right back down and just clear from 9 towards 6. It actually kind of helped that she walked. Or not walked, but was thinking about walking. Queen is still untouched. Still untouched. Heavy Lalo coming in there from 12. Haste on entry. Just a bunch of hastes on entry, literally just getting all those perimeter defenses down. Here comes a rage right in the core there to get the IT and surrounding defenses down. Also the Expo. Queen just gets that last AD down. She comes up and she's going to clear the last few defenses by herself. Just goes down by that cannon, but so many loons left. They easily clear what's left. Great hit there, kid. Well guys, that is it for another recap. Thank you for joining me. If you like what you saw, please remember to hit that subscribe button and be on the lookout for more recaps and other Clash of Clans content. You have a good one, guys. We'll see you next time.